All right, so this is my review for X2 X-Men 2. Um, oh, this is probably this is definitely one of the best X-Men movies of all time. Really, it really is. This is X2 X-Men United is hands down one of the best ones. Between this one and X-Men Days of Future Past, or and probably Wolverine 3 Logan. In X Men United. I think they're like the top three, top four X Men of all time. This movie, man, oh my god, this movie took it up to a whole another level. I mean, like, yeah, they definitely had amped up the budget in this movie from from the first movie. As much as I enjoyed the first movie, the introduction of all characters from Wolverine to Rogue, Magneto, Charles Xavier, and all them. But X Men Two knocked it out the park. I mean, it was way more, way more action packed special effects and CGI and all that. It has the best. It has the best. It has X2 has the best opening of any X Men. The opening with Nightcrawler. In the opening with Nightcrawler in that White House. Beating all those security guards. That's and agents and stuff like that. Teleporting around like crazy. Knocking them around. That was the most. That was the most baddest X Men opening of any other entry by far. Yeah, and I like Nightcrawler. I was always the biggest fan of Nightcrawler, but I do like Nightcrawler though. Patrick Stewart, another amazing job by Patrick Stewart as Professor Charles Xavier. The whole crew, Holly Berry as Storm. Um, and of course, Hugh Jackman himself, as the iconic Wolverine. The mansion scene, um, the action scene in the mansion was pretty badass. Like probably, probably like one of the baddest as Wolverine moments. That's for sure. When he goes berserker rage, in the mansion house, trying to save all the kids and teenagers and stuff like that. From William Stryker, the the one that put the unbreakable metal antimanium in adamantium in Logan's body, whatever like that. Since because in this one, he spends most of the movie, trying to remember who he is, and Stryker comes along and eventually he remembers that that he was the one that put the adamantium inside his body. Wolverine has a body with not body, but has a deadly fight with Lady Deathstrike, and oh my god, I forget her name, but she also played in the Scorpion King with The Rock, and in a couple of other movies too. I mean, she's not she didn't play in a lot of movies. I don't know if y'all know who I'm talking about, but yeah, she plays that Lady Deathstrike. Pretty much, has the same thing, just like Wolverine, adamantium and stuff like that. The fight scene between them was pretty lit too. I mean, boy, she was man, yeah, Wolverine was getting his ass handed to him by her. That's for sure. A good fight scene between the two. But like I said, overall, um, the movie is just a standout from the movie. The movie is definitely a action blast from beginning to end, and I will be reviewing all the other X-Men movies too as well. But that's my review for X2. X2 will still be hands down, despite how very old it is. X2 is still one of the best X-Men movies ever made. But yeah, that's my review for X2 X-Men United.